Good evening, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I'm going to show you this 2009 Hyundai Santa Fe 4-wheel drive. Brian's my name. If there's any information you want on the car, please give us a call, 086 843 1945, garage 045 531 000, or if you want to see pictures of the cars, two websites, www.hondacentre.ie or fitzpatricksgarages.ie, if you want to look at pictures and pricing and other information. This car is a two-owner car from brand new. The first owner who owned the car from 2009, kept it until 2014 and then traded into the garage here in Kildare, and he bought a brand new Santa Fe. The second owner who bought the car in March of 2015, she bought the car for the purpose of four-wheel drive, and in the end probably didn't need it. So this year she has bought a brand new Tucson instead. So the car, it's got a nice traceable I suppose history overall. The condition is really nice on the car. In terms of the front bumper, it is a black car, so black is the kind of colour that shows up a lot of stuff. But that front bumper, there is going to be a couple of stone chips. I'm actually looking for some as I go around it. I just don't see anything there at the moment. It's really nice. Onto the bonnet, so yeah, if you get up really close, you see a small little teeny weeny, like I mean really small little stone chips. But I think anyone that came to look at the car as a 2009 car, I think would be very impressed with the condition. All the way down that wing is in excellent condition. That wheel is in nice condition too. Tyres not bad, but again we do have to check it over for brakes and tyres. The car was recently serviced in our workshop, but just if you're looking down that driver's door, that is really nice condition all the way down. Same onto driver's rear door, driver's rear quarter panel. It's just really nice. Onto that rear wheel, it looks nice too. Rear bumper, I mean a really small little mark there. And first owner had a small trailer, that's why the tow bar is on it. Second owner didn't have the need for it. All the way down onto this passenger side, again like nice and original, just really nice. Yeah, so I think if you're coming to look at the car, you'll be really happy with the condition of the bodywork on the outside. It's got some Rotax until 8/16, and it's got an NCT until 3/17 as well. This one is a little bit unusual, so it's a 5-seater, most of them are 7-seaters. This one's a 5. At the time in 2009, they had originally brought in some Santa Fe's, which were probably destined to be commercials, because when they come into the country, the commercials actually start off life as passengers and then they can convert it. Unfortunately, 2009 was a pretty poor year for the country, so commercial sales had pretty much died off, so that's why these cars ended up being passengers in the end. Usual spare wheel kind of toolkit and all that kind of stuff. Bit of storage down in under here if you want to hide stuff, so it's dead handy. And then boot is generous, and then this tannoy cover here. So first owner was a retired civil servant, so he kept the condition very nice. And then the second owner, she, I think by the looks of it, was very easy on the car. We've been in the car by herself quite a bit, so there was no kids or anything like that in the back, so it's just had such an easy life. Rear electrics, child locks obviously for the back. Seats are in absolutely excellent, if not what I would describe as almost new condition. The only reason I wouldn't say new is because it's not new. That floor, carpet, all the way along there, absolutely superb condition. When we sold the car about a year ago, we got a really big service, and one of the biggest parts of that service was timing belt and water pump. So that's one of the big things that needs to be done on these cars. So this one has had it done, which means maintenance wise it's well set up, I suppose. The car will leave here. It has been serviced quite recently, so the car's travelled 82,000 kilometres. Next service is not due till 95, but we do need to check it over to see what it's like for tyres and brakes before it goes anywhere. Usual fog light controls, front and rear, down along through here, electric controls for windows, mirrors, all that kind of stuff. Seat is height adjustable, lumbar support for lower back. No, that's fine. That seat is in excellent condition. Sorry, to go turn off this heating for a sec. Storage. I presume that opens. Yeah, more storage in there. 5-speed gearbox. So this is a 4-wheel drive. So a lot of these cars are 2-wheel drives. This one is 4-wheel drive. So again, just a lot of people ring up about these cars wondering about towing and things like that. So the thing with towing is you don't technically have to have 4-wheel drive, but what you do need to do is have a car that can tow the combined trailer weight and the contents of your trailer in the back. So for a lot of people now, they're looking for a car that's going to be able to tow about 2 tons, which is the likes of this here. After that, then diff lock for the 4-wheel drive, power outlets either side, usual heating controls up through there, ashtray which is unused, usual radio and CD, and then you've got Bluetooth in there for mobile phone too. Storage, sunglasses holder by 2 for some reason, and then condition on the wheel, cruise control down through here, condition on the wheel, gear knob again onto the passenger side, absolutely excellent all the way around. And that's pretty much it. So the car is going to come with a warranty and AA cover for 12 months as well, and then we do trade-ins and we can do finance. So the garage is in Kildare town, so if you come to the garage, just Brian's my name, ask for me. We're quite close to the M7 motorway, about 3 minutes from there, Kildare Village Outlet, which is junction 13. So if you want any information on the car, 086 843 1945, just give us a shout. And if you were looking for a 4-wheel drive Santa Fe, I'm pretty confident in around this kind of budget. I think this is going to be one of the better ones out there. So hopefully it's of interest, and thanks for taking time to watch.